Chat time. Hey, welcome everybody. Supporters Bud 82 here. I am going live on the Purple app, on TikTok, on YouTube. All of these links that you see here, I am live. Well, except for this one over here, Instagram. But you may see a clip from that later. We'll see. Ken, welcome in. I am going to be playing some MTG Arena Brawl today or tonight. Feel free to give me a follow, like the live, subscribe over on the Purple app or the YouTube. Trying to turn this into a little bit of a living, so any support is welcome at all. We had somebody talk about how many. I don't think you were here to listen to that, but I had somebody come into my live and talk about how many Little Caesars pizzas they were going to eat until they were going to pass out. They wanted me to roll a d20 to see how many they would actually eat, and I politely declined. So, yeah, I've had some weird conversations happen in my life, so who knows what else could happen. So let's stay tuned. Let's get into the game. We're going to play, again, Magic the Gathering Arena, the Brawl, because, again, I like my Niv-Miz deck that I am currently playing. And, oh yeah, I've got that new deck we should keep building, but I'll wait till we get some more people here in the comment section to talk about it and whatnot. But I will go ahead and get this started. Got plenty of hydration, got a water, a couple of off-brand Gatorade. I got Sports Zero. Sports Zero, not sponsored. I am working on a sponsorship though. More in the works. I gotta buy something from them to make it happen. But yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna do a free mulligan on this. That is, oh, this is even more atrocious. I have to mulligan, and then okay. I will keep 6. This is a little bit better. Zeta, welcome in. We will. No, we will do the stress stream. And we'll get the blue out. Cards of the library, put one of them into your hand, the other on the bottom of your library. Yeah. Draw 3 cards. I think I just need to get that other island. There we go. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Christy, welcome. Verdant Catacombs, very cool. We will do this. Pass the turn. Oh, that is an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. I will let that resolve for right now. Let's get another blue out on the thing. We will do this. The ring tempts you. Is that a permanent? Is the ring a permanent? I'm very curious to know. Radio Free Will, welcome in. Necro, welcome in. The ring has tempted twice. That is one of the few Nazguls. One of the 9. You cost 3. Okay, I will do this. When it enters the ring tempts you. Let me see if I can just. I will keep that there. Why not? The blue-haired broker is liking the live. Holy cow. Welcome in. Pickles in the mic, welcome. I'm going to do my best to kind of hop between different chats here and make sure that I can do all the things. Okay, we will go ahead and do that. Get that life going. We're going to kill that Nazgul. Why not? If you do draw a card, we will submit that guy. And then we will attack. Boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Cam, welcome in. Don't forget you need to clean. I'm not trying to put it all on you, but what just happened? The terminus of return. Okay. So this taps for blue or red, so I can do either. So we will go ahead and get this and get you out. Are you going to counter it? No. Now are you going to do something? Wow. The lid. The lid. I'm back. Welcome in, everybody. Again, support us Spud82 here. I am a mainly D&D content creator, but I've been getting into Magic lately, so I've been playing some MTG Arena to better understand with my friends the things that they do. Looks like I get to draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I deal damage to something. I will take the action to put it back in the command zone. Valgavoth's Faithful. Alright, we will play the island. I think I will play this guy instead. Homegrown. Welcome in. Again, I'm playing some Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl. I am trying to figure out what I would like to do here. Just kind of enjoying things. Alice Sprout, welcome in. Murphy, welcome. Everybody, Coda. Oh my goodness, so many people stopping by. Much appreciated. If you're wondering what I'm doing, you can look over on the Purple app and you can see that I am finished this Seek and Coda, what did you do? You finished this Seek and I don't understand. All creatures, they can't be regenerated. Okay. You probably should have waited like a turn so I could cast my commander yet again. And then you can... He paid 4. That is a cool art though. You brought out your Sauron. Yink. Blue. Oh. Yeah. I'll attack. Why not? Again, welcome everybody. It's so good to see everybody here. Draw 4 cards. You just kind of unalived yourself there, bud. I hope you understand. Because my commander, whenever whenever you draw, it's whenever I draw a card. So now you, Michael V. Art, welcome in. Much appreciated. Thanks you for stopping by. Sarah, welcome. I am playing some MTG Arena Brawl. And trying to see if I can get the dub on this. Nazgul. When this creature enters, the ring attempts you. Ooh. Come on. Come on. You may discard your hand if you do draw 4 cards. Do you want to discard your hand? Whenever I draw a card, I deal 1 damage. So, are you going to let me draw or are you not? Hurricane, welcome in. Eddie, also welcome in. So many Nazgul triggers. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to make this out alive. Well, they're all whatchamacallit, not hasted. So I kind of get to do whatever. What is that? 1, 2, 6. Wait, you guys are hasted? Oh. Well. I win. Yay. Because I drew a card. Huzzah. And many huzzahs were had. Anywho. Dio Brando, welcome in. CyberShard1, welcome in. Again, I am playing some Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl. Just having a grand old time. I will probably take a break here and talk to some people here on the Tiki Talk. Yeah, TikTok, how's it going? How are things? Let me know. You're not hearing me through this mic, just fair warning. I wasn't playing that. Somebody else was. Yes. How's everybody's Friday night going? I am pretty excited about tomorrow. I get to go with my wife to a Taylor Swift esque cover band sort of thing. So I'm going to be probably one of the few guys there. Or if I am, I'm going to be one of the few non-begrudging guys there. So Kyle Larkin, welcome in. Talking to y'all real quick before I go back into another game of MTG Arena Brawl. So feel free to swing by over the purple app. You know, I will change that. I'll go back to chat time here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Trying to make this whole streaming thing and content creation thing a working piece of art / a livable thing. It says, I've got a flash goal. What's my flash goal? 3 gifters send gold medals to your live in 15 minutes. We'll start. Why not? And we'll pin it. We got a flash goal, everybody. Woo! 3 gifters send gold medals to this live. Did you say the bag of chips? Oh, then yeah. My wife is asking me if I want to eat some chips and salsa. Of course. Of course, of course. Finks, welcome in. If you have any questions about D&D, Magic the Gathering, kind of life in general, just feel free to give me a chat here, and I will do my best to keep up with it and read it and answer it to the best of my ability. I am going to go back and play some more MTG Arena, so if you want to, I will be switching back and forth between my purple app and here to kind of to keep eyes on things. So please feel free to chat over there, chat here, like, share, subscribe, all the things. Let's get into it. Let's do another Niv-Miz Brawl. Samuel, welcome in. How's your Friday evening going? Again, playing some MTG Arena, enjoying it. My name is SupporterSpud82. If you don't know who I am a content creator here on TikTok and on YouTube, and working on TikTok, Purple app, Twitch, and YouTube, becoming a little bit better at each one every single day. So, do I want to keep this? I think it's fine. We got the Flying Appa coming in. Oh, there's that fan. I will bring that one in tapped. That is fine as well. Samuel Thorell, how are you doing today? What are you? Lava Spur Boots and Ward 1. I don't like that. We will do this. Boom, boom. Oh, that's not your commander. Surveil 2. Elf Cleric. Oh boy, I think I'm about to have a real bad time. Let's see here. Let's get a blue out. I don't want to return it to its owner's hand. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of that. Into your library. I think we're okay right now. Next, all attacks. We'll do 2 damage. Blop, blop, blop. In turn. For my mom? Yeah, okay. Cool beans. Welcome again, everybody. Dr. Love. Oh, my goodness. Hi, bud. Hey, Dr. Love is a very long time follower of mine from many moons ago. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a minute. How are things? I'm going to return you back to your hand. Be annoying. My goodness. I remember the back in my day kind of feeling. Draw 2 cards. I don't have quite enough to do that. Next, all attack, 1 attackers. I'm not going to deal damage to my own creature. I haven't seen you on my FYP in a while. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit of a hiatus for a minute. I was very sparse with my content creating, and then all of a sudden, I kind of came back. Oh, you're only going to deal 3. Yeah, we'll pass my turn. But I'm trying to get way back into it, and trying to just be the best content creator I can right now. Oh, you have reach, don't you? Yeah, we're not going to attack then. So yeah, I'm trying to get. Why is that so loosey goosey? Why? No, I want. Goodness gracious, that was weird. Yeah, just trying to get everything up and running and trying to be the best content creator I can be and whatnot. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been uploading a little bit here and there. I've been doing some YouTube shorts with some of my TikToks, which one of them has like 10,000 views recently, which is so mind-boggling to me. 4-4 and a 3-4. I think I'll just get my commander out. You don't have anything to block it. Okay. No attacks, because I'll keep stuff to block. Yeah. I am a real person, which is weird to say, like, as a content creator. Like, I'm a real person that had things going on. I don't know. My wife's giving me, like, the side eye over here. I'm like, maybe? Let's... spell or ability. Okay, we'll do that then. Huh. You. Let's put this down. Dr. Love, thank you for liking the live. Much appreciated. What are you? Draw 2 cards. We will do that. We will do this. Boom, boom. We're going to... We'll do that. And then we will attack. We will draw a card, which will then in turn, yes, take action. To your face. Take action. Did I just make an infinite loop? I did. I made an infinite loop. Holy cow. I did not realize I could do this. A 2-card combo. You have Niv-Miz Perun with Curiosity attached to it. Whenever an enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw cards. When you draw a card, you deal a damage to any target. You target the person. I'm going to draw 8 billion cards, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to... Holy cow. That's a sweet infinite combo that I never considered. So for 7 mana, you can get an infinite combo. Take action. You're going to make me do this all... Okay. We started out at like 18. I'm down to like 6 now. I'll do this. Take action. Take action. 4-3. There's not a hole in my plan. This is exactly what I wanted to do. 2. I can do this all day. No, you can't. There you go. I win. Talking RTR or what are the other two? We're talking Perun, Perun. It's the one where when you draw a card, you'll deal damage to a. Here, let me pull it up here. Niv-Miz at Perun, the 3 blue, 3 red. This spell can't be countered. Flying. Whenever you draw a card, Niv-Miz, it deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card. I have that one, and I have another Niv-Miz in my deck, the Visionary. You have no maximum hand size. When a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may draw that many cards. And so, if you have both of them out, each one of them, you'll deal damage with your commander Perun, which will trigger Visionary. You'll draw 1 card. When you draw a card, you deal damage. Infinite combo. The one I didn't even think about that just happened right now is Curiosity. It's an enchantment aura for 1 blue, and it's enchant creature. Whenever an enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. And so if you take the action to draw the card, because Niv-Miz is doing the damage to an opponent, you draw the card. So you draw a card, you deal damage. Since you deal damage, you draw a card. Boom, 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 back and forth, all. I did it for 18 damage, which was very, very time consuming. But yeah, that is Gordon. Welcome in, everybody. I want to see if there's any. I don't know. I have that like that. Enchantment aura. No. Oh, what is the thing that I'm looking for here? Galvanize? No. Quiz ahead, red. You have multiple ways of taking them out. Yeah. What is it that I'm looking for? There was a card in here that I kind of wanted to get rid of. No. Is it you? I thought it was like a cheap one. Essence Scatter? No. Painter. Return target on if it's made with 2 less scry. Banish. I can't figure it out. Can't figure out which one I was looking for. Dive down, Curiosity. Anyways. Yeah, that was a super fun one. I am kind of trying to grow my purple app one. So Dr. Lev, if you're still here, if you would be so kind, if you haven't already, follow me over on the purple app, twitch.tv/supportive spud 82. Wow, who said that? That's so crazy. I've got a bit nicer microphone. This is going over there. So, any sort of help there would be fantastic. Yeah, trying to get this off the ground as fast as I possibly can by doing as many lives as I can, by talking to the group as many. Oh, I've got like 3 people watching. That's great. So yeah, just any and all help would be so great. The Burning Bazaar to join as a guest. He is still looking for that Cosmic Soul Stone. My wife just knocked over the whole kitchen knife set. Just found you and followed you on there. Hey, welcome. Thank you, Dr. Love. Much appreciated. I knew you were a gangster. You're awesome. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I want to keep this? That's a decent. Got Gutter Snipe, Convoke. I can tap creatures. That's the Unexpected Assistance. That's the one I wanted to get rid of. I'll keep this. It's fine, but blue. Thank you, Dr. Love, for sharing the live as well. What are you? You are a Chocobo. A Landfall. Oh, no. A Landfall Chocobo. That thing's going to get out of hand so fast. I got a feeling. Ah! Oh, boy. We'll get Gutter Snipe out there as well. I will not block. Yeah, that thing's going to be a problem for you. I know it is. Yep, we're going to have a big old turkey bird here. 4-5, yep. I'm not going to choose any blockers either. This is not so good for me. Okay, I can Convoke. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Blue. Blue. Boom. 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 Oh, I gotta pay that too. And then I have to discard a card. We'll do that one. This was probably a bad idea. I am not the best MTG player. Oh, my face is still here. There we go. Sorry, chat. We got a 5-6, a 1-4, 1-3. Put another one. This, yeah. I know you're gonna be so happy to hit me for 6. So happy. I need to get that out to get this guy out. I will do no attacks so I can have something to actually block. Oh my goodness. Not me being stressed about this at all. No. The Blue Hair Broker, welcome. Thank you for liking my live. Much appreciated. Cards, maybe listed the number of lands you control. Yeah, don't you bring that out here. I'll do a little chumpy. Yep. Welcome, Wyatt. Welcome, everybody. Uh, can't be countered. Gonna bring you on out. No attacks. We're about to do a lot of damage to somebody's face, I believe. A 7/7 trample. Yeah, that's fine. I just need one thing. Oh, wait, no. Gutter snipe? Or do I want to make that one less? Gutter snipe. One block. Boom. I just need one specific card. Ooh, that's not it. What are you? Oh, it's got a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even have enough mana to cast it. Oh, crap. Two, 3, 6, 7. Nope. This is going to be rough. I don't think I'm going to win this game. That's okay, though. No attacks. In fact, I will just go ahead and concede that is not going to happen. Yeah, because he's going to get huge. And I couldn't stop that Chocobo from the very start. And it hurts that I couldn't stop it from the very beginning. We'll do that. But it's okay. We got 1450. Let's do Dr. Love. If I'm going to get a pack, what pack should I get? I will get one mythic pack since I have enough. Let me know either here on TikTok or on the Purple app which one I should get and why. I'm waiting. Edge of Eternities. Final Fantasy. Dragonstorm. Ooh. Since you haven't answered, I'm going to do Dragonstorm. See if I can get more dragons. Let's do more dragons. Tarkir, Dragonstorm. Claim, packs. Let's go take a look and see what we got. There's our mythic. And we have Feral Deathgorger. Creature dragon, of course, 6 mana. Creature dragon, Dusk Sight. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Draw a card. Flying Death Touch. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Okay. Snakeskin Veil. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Gains hexproof until end of turn. Okay. Dragonclaw Strike. Double the power and toughness of target creature you control until end of turn. Then it fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. That's not bad either. Lorwyn or Tarkir, yeah, both sets have good cards for Spellslinger decks. Sweet. Oh, there's Effortless Master. It's a Orc Monk. Vigilance Menace. This creature enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. And then our mythic is Dragonback Assault. For 3 colorless, a green, a blue, and a red, it's an enchantment. When this enchantment enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. For 6 mana. Jeez, that is huge. 2 gave him Lorehold School. Good to know. Continue. Let's go to decks. I am working... Not starter decks. New deck. If you are over on the purple app, you will see I am working on an Atraxa deck. Proliferate. I want to really understand and exploit proliferate like crazy. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give another counter of each kind already there. So a Humble Elder until end of turn. I just want green because I thought I saw that we got a new card, right? Black, blue, white. Can I type in new? No, that does not work like that. Okay. Let's go back here. Let us see. I'm at 59 cards. It gave me... That's an enchantment, right? Yeah. 5. 11 plains, 9 islands, 8 swamp, 12 forest. I think I wanted to do like a bunch of proliferating and then whatnot. Oh, I don't think I need Giant's Growth because that's only until end of turn, right? Yeah, I don't need Giant Growth. I need something that's like, yeah, Jungle Delver. Bingle Bangle, Dingle Dongle. No. Until end of turn, no. I need something that's like, probably add Vor and Klex. Let's see here, because I'll probably have to do that. Vor and Klex. Black, blue, white. It is not showing up. It may not be allowed. Doubling season. Oh, I don't have any mythics. Whoa. Oh, that's the right. I was like, what do I not? I cannot at this point in time. Okay. Primal Vigor. Let's see. Primal Vigor. I don't have any. Oh my goodness. Tokens are created instead. Let's just try more. Vorn? Maybe Voren? Klex? There you are. Vor-I-N. Okay. There we go. That was my fault. And then I still don't have any mythics to do that. Search your library for up to 2 forest cards, reveal them, put them in your hand. Return it. Oh, that is a lot. Yeah, there's probably some good reasons why that needs to be there. Okay. Okay. Until end of turn. Until end of turn. Until end of turn. One of the doubles. Yeah, I was looking over and I found it. I just don't have the cards to make it. You have to have like mythics or whatever to make it. And I was looking at it and it just, I don't have any. So you can't lose the game this turn. Your opponent can't win. No, I don't want that. I want like I don't want plus until end of turn. I want stuff that just like gives +1/+1 or -2 or whatever. Because like until end of turn is, it's not going to help out with creating more of the tokens and creating of the whatchamacallits, counters. Can I just type in counter? On each other creature you control name. Okay, that's. Then return +1/+1. I already have Daydream. When this creature enters, if there was a second spell, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to spend my one uncommon card to do it, but put its counters. Huh. This card for one. It gains flying until end of turn, prevent all common damage that we dealt. Maybe that, because it's an instant, I can boost it up. I don't know. Oh, I do need that. Gird for battle. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. And for 1, that's pretty good. Or honor. Honor's pretty good. Learn. You may reveal a lesson card. I don't have any lesson cards. Okay. Counter target spell unless its controller plays 1. I'm trying to see if there's any other, like, besides +1/+1. Oh, okay, yeah, requisition rate, I do have that. Because that puts a +1/+1 counter on each creature target opponent or target creature player controls. That is good. If it's an enchantment creature or legendary creature, instead put a +1/+1 counter and get until end of turn. Yeah, please suggest any cards you want to see me add to an Atraxa Praetor's Voice deck. I'm kind of doing a proliferate the heck out of everything deck. So anything to do with counters or whatnot. Oh, Johnny's Pride Mate whenever you gain life. I could do that too. What do I have here so far? So I have Daydream. Exile target creature you control and bring it back with a +1 counter on it, and I can flashback it. Dig Site, Inventory, put a +1 on creature you control, it gains Vigilance until end of turn with flashback. Graduation Day. Cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Requisition Raid. Why is that so bright? Can I turn that off? Oh, there we go. Ambitious Augmenter. If it had one or more counters on it, create a 0/0 fractal token creature and put its counters on that. Jungle Delver, I have that. Oracle Restoration. Target creature control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay, that I don't need. I need something that whenever it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and you gain 1 life. Yeah. That's so good. On target creature, yep. So for 1 white and green, put a +1 on target creature you control. Put a +1 this turn. Oh, that entered the battlefield this turn. Okay. Yeah. Canker Bloom. Proliferate. Reach. Proliferate. And that. Okay. Graveyard to the hand. Had red in her CMC. I suggest Zeta Hedron Grinder. Could add Abzan cards to the deck for pseudo silver deck. A pseudo sliver deck. Abzan. Let's go. Abzan. Abzan Falconer. Yeah. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Each creature you control. I can't do a lot of this. I will craft that. I will add that. Felothar, Dawn of Abzan. Enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, each creature you control. And again, I have 0. This is becoming increasingly frustrating. I think I wanted to continue to look at counter. Let's get white out of there. Oh, yeah, we can get you So we're down to 59 cards. Planeswalkers you control and other have hexproof. Again, that'd be great to add. No, gosh, darn it. What did I wish you could do like a Control Z to do like an undo. I just got rid of 2 cards and I have no idea what they were. Can I do a clip? Okay. Let me do this. What did I have? Why is it so small? Here. Oh, you're going to be SHA is all I got out of that. SHA. Okay. No, not you. Not you. You. Was it only 1 card that I got rid of? Okay, it was only 1. I'm not going to make this stupid clip. Thank you. Thank you. Rebel at 58. I got rid of something else. I just don't know what it is. Dr. Love, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for everything. I am... So I very much so dislike the clicking on this. Welcome everybody. I am working on making a Atraxa deck. I am trying to find a good way number of cards you draw on this turn. Oh. Can I can I not do Shredder? Yeah, Super Shredder. That's what I wanted to do. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, that's going to go so well with Atraxa. I don't know why. That would be good. What are you living in? Graveyard and sacrifices all creatures they control. battlefield. I have no idea who you are. No, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're back. Pound Cake Patty. Pound Cake Patty is the one who asked about the Little Caesars, how many pizzas I should order for them. I can't tell if it's a troll account or not, but no, I will not. I will not roll a d20 for you tonight. Thank you for sending the cake slice, though. I would order it for myself. I understand it's for yourself, and I understand all that, but I'm not going to be the enabler of... Yeah, we're not going to do bad behavior enabler. No, wife, no. You wouldn't be complicit. No. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Just no. We'll do counter. Imagine. No, I'm not going to imagine. Since I know what it is, it's like saying that you're going to lie to the guards, and then you roll the dice, and you're like, well, actually, I'm going to tell them the truth and use persuasion instead. Like, no. No, I'm bringing ethics into this. No. I know, ethics schmethics. You caught me. I like your wife, though. She seems nice. She is. That's why I married her. She's doing a little dance over there. Happy papa. When you cast an instrument, that targets a creature. I would dance if I didn't eat so much pizza. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't mute. Well, I can mute it on here. Hold on. Mute microphone. There we go. Let's see here. Let's get rid of black. Let's go to green. Let's jump straight to green. Until end of turn. Purple app, how are you guys doing tonight? If there's anybody there, I am. I'm just, again kind of hopping back and forth right now between everything. Remove 2+1/+ counters from this creature. Destroy target artifact when this creature attacks. I have to saddle it? I can't create it. I want to put a little cute dog in my deck, but I cannot do that. Enters the battlefield. You control. Has greater power and toughness than the creature. Oh, yeah, we will do that. Put a +1/+1 counter, a reach counter, and a death touch counter on target creature. Untap it. I'm gonna. That's fine. That's the one I'm gonna spend it on. And we're gonna add you a faux show. On this enchantment, at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 100 or more tower counters on this game, you win the game. Hey. If one or more +1/+1 creature, I will add that even though I don't have the gold thing to make it. Blah, 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 blah. We have a candle warmer and it is like blinking right now. You may want to try turning it off and then re-screwing the light bulb in. What? Is that? I'm not telling you to turn it off and turn it back on. I'm telling you to turn it off and then make sure that the bulb is fine. I will also add that hardened scales or hardened bonds. Hardened scales and hardened bonds. Dr. Love, welcome. That generates 1/1 tokens. If you have that with Soul Attendant, Warden, and all of your creatures. Granted, that enchantment is an aura and requires a creature to be big, but it's a decent trade-off. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, babe. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, grr. Let's look at white. Then you said it's an aura. There's a white enchantment. Generates 1/1 tokens. When this aura enters, create a 1/1 white +1 and has first strike. Is it this one? Dr. Love, is that the one that you're talking about? I'm kind of hopping over to the purple app, but so there's that one potentially. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. Return to Ravnica. Ravnica Allegiance. Where is Return to Ravnica? Hmm. Is there a way I can search for? What does that even look like? Return to Ravnica logo. Images. Oh, it's like that. Okay. I don't think they have it in here. They have like Ravnica Allegiance. Okay, let's do. We'll do historics. Okay, nothing with historic. Oh, bip, bop, beep, boop, bop. Okay. It's from Return to Ravnica. I forgot the name. Turn to Ravnica. Ravnica. Okay. No. That will go here. Aura. BC, welcome in. Let me see here. Defender and loses flying. It has vigilance. Leaves the battlefield. Trade 1/1 spread 2. It's annoying since I have it in my life gain commander deck. +1/+3. Does that count though as generates 1/1 tokens? If you have that with Soul Attendant, let's look for Soul at Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters, you gain 1 life. I will go ahead and add you. Shredder. Cathar's Crusade. Those are my headphones. Not right this second. Cathar Commando? Cathar's Companion. Well, let's see here. I wanted to get some green going. Put green counter. I want to go see what the what do I have? First off, Veil of Summer. Draw a card. If an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn, spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control gain hexproof from blue. Oh. If it was kicked, put enters with 4+1/+1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 has trample. Yeah. Gnarlid Colony? That seems so good. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, you gain life equal to its power. Okay. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1. That seems kind of a gamble. Dog Scout. I cannot even create it if I wanted to. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter. Guess non-human creature. That creature enters with additional. I have so many non-human. Yeah. That seems pretty obvious. We're going to do that. That's such a great idea. Do I have any bears? An Atraxa bear deck, maybe? Control. Enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. So it's a 3/3 for 2. Yeah, I will play that all day. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains reach until end of turn. Then you put a +1/+1 counter on it. And annoying. I will add it because that's such an easy thing. What are you? Brood Astronomer. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not going to read them. On target creature. I will add that. I need to. Counters. Whenever you gain life. As long as there are 5 or more growth counters on this enchantment, creatures you control get +3/+3. Huh. Oh. Dr. Love, that. Murder investigation. I will add that as well. type in murder in. I don't know if it has it. Yeah, I don't think they have it here in this set. Or in this. Yeah, I don't think they have it in this thing. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Blue, black. Yeah. I forgot to click that, but I'm going to go back into here. I know I don't have a lot of stuff. Untap this creature. That seems really bad. Target creature, each creature control. What are you? Poison counter. I know poison counters are a big thing. And that's a good way for Atraxa to win. And or players can give each other counter of each kind already there. I don't know. Poison seems pretty cheap since you only need 10 of them to win. Can I? I cannot. So what is that? When this creature dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to its power on up to one target creature. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. If you want, you put +1 target shrine. Oh, it's a shrine thing. +1/+1 counter put on this creature. You may search your library for a card named Growth Chamber Guardian. Oh, well, that's for standard. Wait. Won't untap during your next untap phase. You may exert this creature as it attacks. When you do, target creature gets +X/+X until undetermined X is the number of counters on permanents you control. Yeah. Sure. PT Cruisers do you think are currently unaccounted for? How many PT Cruisers? Are unaccounted for? I don't know. Probably less than 1,000, if I had to take a wild guess. I shall be dull. Beginning of combat on your turn, press target creature you control. I need more things. Can I just do collected? Make this really hard for myself. we are going to get rid. This is going to be real shoddy as much as I want to do this, but we are like this. When it enters with a +1/+1 counter on it, then you double. Target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage. I will do that. That creature also gets trample. Okay, we will do. Oh wait, no. What is? Stop. Trample, reach, converge. This creature enters with a +1 for each color of mana spent to cast it. Sure. Again, that's the only one that I have. Let's do black. Cast a spell during your opponent's turn. Counter target spell. Counter target spell. Should I just do counter target spell on a lot of this? I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh, I didn't really want blue. Exhaust, draw a card. Face down pile. Oh, can't be countered. Spell, tap up to one target creature, put a stun counter on it. Okay, now we're getting into the meat and gritty stuff. Whenever this creature attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life. That should be pretty easy to make. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Done. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Nah. Yes. Suspected. Has menace and can't block. Or discard a card whenever this creature has attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and opponent controls. No. Yes. Have a bite. So 3 mana for a 3/2 plus you have a bite, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. You gain 1 life. Yeah, I will do that. Put a +1/+1 counter on target. Maybe 26 more cards. What can we do? I'll set some of these. Oh, I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, Dr. Love. Innkeeper's Talent is definitely worth keeping in mind. Okay. Innkeeper. Maybe one word. In. White. It would help if I... Keeper's talent. Maybe I do talent. Upkeep. Enters tapped. Sorry, I'm having to hop back and forth between different things and whatnot. I had just got this card. Discard a destroy target creature or planeswalker. I think I need to have some card draw. Not a lot, but just like a little bit. Also, what was that? Until end of turn. Treasure token. Target opponent exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. Gotta have a little bit of control. Let's. Oh, there you are. I could do that. That'd be funny. But again, it's only till end of turn. But opponent controls dies. That player loses 2 life. Jeez. You draw 2 cards and each opponent discards 2 cards. Number of swamps. Once each turn. Okay. I thought it said just once. I was like, what? Creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Spam. Submit report. Close. There we go. Rise of the Dark Realms seems really funny. What is... Oh. On target creature. That might be kind of fun. Let's see all my multicolor stuff. Again, welcome everybody. I was playing a little bit of MTG Arena. I am now making a deck. Trying to work. I got 25 cards to go. +1/++ counters on target creature. Yes. Destroy target creature enchantment. Yes. This is 1 life. Exile to 1 target creature. Return that. Whoa. Instead. Bear Demon. Put another. Enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another. If you do, put 2 counters on it. You know what? Sure. Casualty 1. Copy this spell, and if any targets, you would choose new targets for this copy. Wait, what? Each instant and sorcery spell has casualty 1. So when I cast a sorcery and instant, a creature with power greater 1 or greater, when you do, copy this spell, and it has any targets, you may choose new targets. Oh, okay. Whoa. Loud cat. Loud cat. Ba-dee-ba-ba-ba. How many lands do I have? So I have 11, 20, 8, 30. I got 30. I don't want to do half of them. It's 13 or less life. That seems so bad. I will do that. Add white or black. I will get rid of the plains. When you proliferate, return this card from the graveyard to your hand. Phyrexian Bat. Toxic. Oh, that's the poison counter stuff. I don't know how I feel about poison counters again. Knives? Oh. Dreadwing Scavenger. 7 more cards in your graveyard. I think I will do that. I will do that. Control enters creature cards perpetually. I guess one. I pull it. Man, I keep slouching. Teacher's Past. I am just the fastest at reading. Only 1 or 2 target create. Oh, I already have that in the deck. 3+1/+1. I will add that. Enter each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. For a black card, a green card, a blue card, put those cards into the graveyard and then shuffle. Permanent entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. Shaman's draw cards for each permanent destroyed this way. Oh, that's my commander. This turn except by creatures with haste. I will do Arcane Signet. Man. Cold Steel Heart. Enters tapped as this artifact enters. Choose a color. You may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, shuffle it. Create a treasure token. Create treasure token. Add 1 mana of any color. Ornithopter of Paradise. Oh, I'm in the colorless stuff now. Let's see here. Has hexproof and haste. Oh, I have one. It's just saying I don't have it. Hexproof and haste. Should I? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to player, draw a card, then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value. Yes. That damage without paying its mana cost. That is super great. This creature exile target. You may search your library basic land card, put the card on the battlefield, tap the shuffle. Yes, it's going to give me some draw. A +1/+1 counter for each mana I spent to cast it. I did that. Target creature and opponent controls. We're getting into like really big stuff. The meteor sword. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and get +3/+3. We destroy a thing. 7 mana is kind of impractical, but we will do it. First strike, vigilance, menace, trample, reach, lifelink, ward, pay 7 life. That is a lot. Converge, enter, you may draw X card was X is the number of colors you may have spent to cast this spell. If you draw 1 or more cards this way, discard 2 cards. Mountain, plain, mountain, forest, or plains. Command tower. We're we're getting close, folks. We only have 10 more cards to do, and then we will give this a test run like our life depends on it. Terramorphic Expanse. Blue. Let's see what I have on here. I need... Blue is going to be my draw. Ow, I am so sorry. Purple app, I just smacked the ever-living crud out of you. I will do Curiosity. Because I'll enchant a creature and I'll draw a card. Opt is such a nice, easy draw spell. Tap 2 untap creatures. Just tap target permanent. Draw a card, discard. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. Whenever you draw your second card, create a 1/1 blue fairy, creature token with flying. Draws a card, then up to 1 target creature you control connives. If a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a +1/+1 on that creature. Yeah, I think I will. I will do that. Incubate 3. Create an incubator token with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Transform this artifact, Phyrexian artifact creature. Well, you also draw a card. That's for 3. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card unless there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Oh, that's going to be good for later. Much later down the line. That would help out a ton, actually. Holy cow. Corrupted. That's poison stuff. I don't want to do poison. I really don't want to. As long as you sacrifice an artifact this turn. Quick study. Draw 2 cards. I think we're going to have to get there somehow. What are you? If you would draw a card while your library has no cards, you win the game instead. I am not going to play that. That is too risky. Just draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Threshold. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create Scion. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus creature token. We're going to be silly. Two more. Let's see. Let's try white. If that creature has toxic, draw a card. No. And just draw a card. Helpful Hunter. We're going to put a little cat in there. We're going to make him ginormous. Oh, we got you in there. Inspiring Overseer. I don't know what my wife is doing. Whenever you cast your second spell, put on this counter creature and draw a card. No, I will not do that actually. There we go. One more creature, draw a card. This ability only once each turn. Whenever another creature you control enters with power 2 or less enters. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Sig. Enter transforms to say whenever this creature deals combat, target creature gains. Draw a card until end of turn. Transform. Gains protection from each color until your next turn. Enters, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. 5 mana, 2. One of creatures you control. Deal combat damage to a player. You may pay black or white. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever this creature enters, draw a card. Each player loses 1 life. Oh, yeah, that was that. I got that in there already. He'll draw. Draw a card. Oh, draw a bridge. I was like, why? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be good. Oh, is he my 100th? Okay. I know. I got to play 1 game with this thing. Since I just finished it up, we will get playing, try out the silliness that this is, and we will go from there. Find match, brawl, new deck, play. I highly doubt this thing's going to work. However, we shall see. Dr. Love, any Linux, welcome. I think the best card advantage engines in your colors are Psychic Frog, Oasis Renewal, Stock Up is uncommon too, which is nice if you're low on. Yes, I'm just kind of low on a bunch of stuff, so targets creature pedestals on target creature you control. I think this is fine. I know I don't have green, but I can get it. Keep. I will Terramorphic Expanse right away. Should I do green or blue? Because I got white, black. Let's go ahead and just get a forest. Put that out there. Yeah, 4C commander. Yeah, I'm kind of doing whatever I can. Okay, we'll do this and get our little guy out. We are going to try to make this thing work for 1 game. My goal is to get this done within the next 37 minutes before my robot vacuum decides to go off and scare the ever-living crud out of me. I will attack. Boom. Bonk. Ha 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 ha. Let's see how this goes. Linux, welcome in. What brings you to my Twitch chat here? I appreciate you. I only have 1 monitor. I also have TikTok here. So I'm kind of having to hop back between everything. But what brings you to the Support of Spud 82 chat? What do I want to do here? Blue. Oh, I can. I will not. Oh. Holy cow, this might actually work. Return that card to the battlefield. I will end my turn. You play an additional land this turn. You're playing... Add something. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I will do this. And I will do this. All attackers won. Oh, this might be juicy. Anders, welcome in. Oh, what? Yeah, I'll take the action. I can't. Oh, it's a sorcery speed. Okay. 7. All attack. Proliferate, right? Okay. You gain 2 life, sure. Do pacifism? Oh, you petrify. Okay, you're gonna go up to 9. Each lore counter remover 8. Okay. We might out smaller channels and a big fan of Brawl. Well, thank you, Linux. I appreciate it. If you like the content, I know it's very kind of scattered what I'm doing right now, but if you like the content, feel free to go ahead and give me a follow. Either, whoa, that was so weird. My overlay's kind of messed up for there for a second. So we will do that. Feel free to give me a follow either on the purple app there or on TikTok and or both. When you proliferate turn, graveyard. Will that do this again? And then I'm not gonna do that. I am submit. I know you're starting to gain a bunch of life, but like, yeah. Are we on the upswing here? Did I outpace him? Did I outpace somebody? I just need to draw like another sorcery or instant or anything. That'd be nice. Don't you do it. What made you choose the Traxa? I wanted to be as difficult on myself as absolutely possible. I thought it would be a fun challenge, and oh no. Did you freaking do that again? Son of a gun. Okay. But you tapped out. Okay. This is not great. I will go ahead and next. Activate ability. Oh, this creature. Submit. I think I am outpacing him finally. Good. What made you choose Atraxa? It is just to be, again, as difficult as possible on myself. I'm usually like a 1, maybe 2 color commander. Otto von Bismarck, welcome. But for whatever reason, you can flying until end of turn. Okay, you're at 9/9 and flying. You are 11/11. Oh! I will have to block and lose my biggest guy. Gosh darn it. I was so close. You know what? Activate ability. Submit 3. Yep. And you can't block. That was a good game. I did not win that. Oh, see, this is the thing I don't like, is that they have 43 life. They're going to BM. They're going to toss out all this. You have the game. I can't block or attack or do anything. Yeah, I'm going to concede before you do anything. Why? See, that's not fun. I don't like it when people do that, when they start BMing. Just like, you've got me in the sky. Get it over with. Yeah. Anywho. 12:33. I think that's going to call it for me tonight. As much as I want to try to make this thing work. It was pretty close. I think if I had a little bit more card draw on... Don't think that was BM. He was... Doesn't matter when you have 5 poison counters already. Yeah, the poison counters could have helped if I would have gotten there more. I was trying to avoid poison counters because I know that's like an easy out. But I don't know. Don't think that was BM. He had lethal on board with just the one 11/11 flyer. He was already casting other things, like my commander couldn't block, couldn't attack. So to me, that's more BM. He was just kind of showing off and being like, this is what I can do. Blah, 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 blah. So poison is perfectly fair in Brawl. Yeah, often harder unless you're playing Finn. I'll have to give it a try. I'll make another Atraxa deck or something. But in the meantime, I am going to head off for the night. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Linux, thanks for stopping by, being a good chatter here. And welcome to Supporter Spot 82. I do D&D content and sometimes play Magic the Gathering Brawling. And I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And yeah, feel free to like, follow, subscribe. I got my socials up here. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks again. Bye.